Hello dear Sagittarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 1st, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Remember that this is your Sagittarius day and that you also have Ceres, the planet of abundance, direct in your sign. Astral rhythm level of sexual energy, high cosmic dynamics that you must take advantage of, the ease and good humor characteristic of your Sagittarius sign that will help you counter any unexpected situation that could arise. Dangerous tendency, wanting to encompass too much and not knowing where to start. What to avoid, negative or pessimistic tendencies that can arise when you associate yourself with less than enthusiastic people. Couple prediction this day: things will go very well if your couple has a fire sign like you, just like with Aries, Libra, and Geminis. The most tense relationship can arise with water signs like Cancer and also with Capricorn, which is earthy. Your current compatibility is very good, although there are still difficulties in dealing with water signs. If you are single, your enthusiasm will be at a very high level and soon you will be living an exciting sentimental adventure with someone very special to you. Death numbers: the death number is 88. Try to use it as much as your death color that today is the salmon. The universal number is 6 and the best times are 11:20 a.m., 2:50 p.m., 7:30 p.m., 10:25 p.m. Remember that these times are set according to the standard time in Eastern Europe and you must always adapt them to your national time. The numbers of luck in luck are 14, 22, 30 and 40. Whether you take free time in August or not, you are wanting to broaden your horizons, whether at a professional, ideological or sentimental level. Don't worry about working on these topics or taking on a task at home. If sometimes the corridor has problems passing between you and those around you, choose to release the weight that disrupts the environment. Today you can feel the need for adventure and freedom in your relationship. As a Sagittarius, you value your independence and look forward to exciting experiences. Take advantage of this Taurian energy to plan a date or romantic getaway with your partner. Explore new places together and keep the spark of the passion burning. Remember to be sincere and communicative about your emotional needs to maintain a harmonious and satisfactory relationship. Subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any horoscope videos. You are an expert on certain aspects and like your experience on these topics. You are quiescent and, therefore, do not accept the opinions of your peers when they want to decide something about your expertise. You have to be more moderate and learn to listen, because there is always something valuable in the eyes of the person you love. Offer more than you can to make you more aware. You are someone who fulfills all your obligations in time and in a timely manner, but you are very sparing when it comes to delivering. Do not establish ties with your bosses and clients, and these are essential for your prestige to increase. Don't lie: those hidden meals, those drinks, those little excesses that you don't let others know if you commit. In reality, it doesn't matter if you hide them from others, put your body at the end of your accounts. Be as honest as you can be with yourself. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, we help you become even better by becoming channel sponsors. What you have to do is click the thanks button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Sometimes, just with the advantage of knowing what happened, we fall into the realization that during a normal conversation, things were said before we should have said or said something. Why did you call me or nothing at that moment? We reprimand ourselves for not taking advantage of the occasion. What prevents us from reacting is not just the desire to be polite, sometimes it is nothing other than amazement. We cannot believe what we hear. These days you will understand one thing: don't waste your energy asking yourself why it took so long, act. The key to today's day is self-esteem, which gives you confidence and increases your capacity for love and work. Be open and friendly without being egocentric. In life it happens many times that we suffer losses, but we do not fall into your faith. The path is mysterious and the ending eligible for the wise man. The aspects of some ruling planets today will create situations of reflection and spiritual retreat. Times of bitterness can be lost if you make choices derived from good reflection. Don't abuse your luck and think well before acting. Today you are receiving the impact of your retrograde ruler, Saturn, in direct transit through your sign, creating favorable planetary combinations and aspects with Mars and Mercury. The latter is in your direct sign. Your personality is now immersed in a favorable hour that helps you achieve what you set out to do. You can do it. Sweel decides that this is an unpredictable cycle. Someone offers you to carry out a task with you that will soon increase your income and have a notable impact on your economy. What emerges now will serve as inspiration and experience so that you no longer make the same mistakes from the past. It's your time to review your plans and lifestyle and make any adjustments that are necessary. Try not to expect anything from today. Otherwise, you will only be disappointed. If you want to do something, don't wait for someone to help you. If you want things to be healthy, do it yourself. This is essential when it comes to reaping the fruits of success. For those who are born under this sign, this day will be the best. Remember that you must go out and empty yourself into the open air and release all that accumulated vibrating luggage. This day will be very fun and is perfect for an afternoon of family life. Love, perception, and intelligence will be essential to emerge triumphant in matters of love. This person has hidden interests. Don't believe anything you say and don't renounce real happiness out of mere despair. This position of your regent is very positive because it helps you to understand better the motivations you have and puts you in the best disposition to recover what you thought you had lost and now returns to your side better than before. Don't worry about things you suppose. It is important that you live each day peacefully and do not want to get involved in confusing situations caused by people loaded with personal problems that come between you and your partner. Evidently, your family is what you appreciate most at this moment, but due to adversity it is impossible to spend more time with them. It's important that you make a little extra effort to be able to visit them, as they are much less welcome to you. I will gladly talk to them. It is possible for you to receive news about someone you love who is experiencing health problems. Don't hesitate to be suggested for anything, Nadia. Little by little you will recover the ground that you could lose while you plan for personal improvement. Those born under this sign should try to exercise a little more, have a balanced diet and, above all, give themselves time to rest. Remember not to abuse exercise or diet, as you may find yourself very prone to developing an illness. Consult a doctor and take all necessary precautions. The job prospects are exceptional for Sagittarians who have started some new activity, as the possibilities of realizing these matters are excellent. It's possible that he's ready to call you to take on a new responsibility that brings you benefits and possibilities of all kinds. Cheer up. If you're still looking for a job, today could be the great day. Don't laugh. If you receive more than one job offer, analyze which one suits you best in your life. It's also about being a slave, so I put myself forward and hope for the best. Remember that attitude is very important. You will be making economic readjustments in your presupposition, and you will soon have extra resources that will help you effectively solve the problems that you are dragging from the past by having these bad deals. Now, with the experience you have accumulated, you will know what to do and how to do it. The money is about to arrive in your life, but be careful, because if you don't wait a little and waste it every second you receive it, you will end up with less than expected. This planetary cycle that is going on requires that you be very authoritative and that you do not waste the extra income that you will be receiving during this month. If you have problems and feel that everything is piling up on you, try to be calm. It takes a while for calm to come to your life. If you do things well from now on, at the end of the month you will realize that it was all worth it, that you will be able to get a little more money. Today, Things will go very well for you if your couple has a fire sign like you, and very well with Libra and Geminis, both Aeolian or sea air. The most tense relationship is not appreciated, but it avoids confrontations with Capricorn natives. Your current compatibility is generally good due to the level of energy that involves you with retrograde Saturn in your sign. The best with fire signs like your element. You have a growing desire to broaden your horizons, to take a trip or a vacation. However, continue working to improve your everyday life, taking advantage of opportunities to progress. Even if it's about changing activities, breaking your routine, moving house, or simply breathing more easily, you move to overcome resistance and overcome your limits. Accounts with a dynamic, ambitious, and offensive spirit. Take advantage of the opportunities to make it count, impose your presence, and strengthen your growing confidence in yourself. It's hard to leave a professional context that offers you opportunities. Including vacancies, you only think about your work and your upward mobility. If those around you are bored, explain to them that you are working for the common cause. As a couple, explain your apparent lack of interest in your couple or your children and those who work hard to improve their living conditions and their lives. If you are single, redouble your efforts to progress quickly. If your loved ones ask for help, let them know that you don't forget them with small gestures. Social and professional advances are accompanied by an increase in achievement. Support your determination to progress to ask for a raise. You have conquering energy and gain impressive points with your shooting power. Don't express your ambitions in a too flashy way if you consider yourself too entrepreneurial. You want to spend your energy on activities that allow you to demonstrate what you are capable of. If not everyone can climb Everest, just a short walk. Important closings for August Day 1, the full moon invites you to communicate and dialogue with those around you. Some people do not believe in imposing their methods and gaining the opportunity to progress. Day 9, you want to change your conception of love, and it is legitimate, but you run the risk of weakening yourself or any other association if you fail to meet the other's limits. Day 16, the new Luna refuels your ambitions and continues respecting the rules of common play. Avoid disgusting those around you and prefer to motivate them. Day 22, if your strength of blow is useful to dejar the Huela, avoid abusing it with your allies, which will lead to harm. Be careful with misunderstandings that could disrupt family attendance. Day 25, to improve your income or ask for a raise, trust in your power of conviction and make your petitions with serious possibilities of being positively answered. The month favors your social expansion and improves your everyday life. Take the opportunity to recover your health and spend it well. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Sagittarius has everything very clear in his mind for this month, but he needs more confidence to ensure that everything he has in his head and that he has been thinking about for a long time finally comes true. You need a little more personal space to create, to feel free, and to be able to express yourself. You are a sign of fire, therefore, you always have a passion within you, and when that passion is not explored, a great sadness can come to your life. Sagittarius has created a good world around him, who knows that by being far to his side he can start exploring new possibilities in life. During this month you will discover that everything you have experienced has a reason, especially when you are surprised by the number of people who have touched you with your good spirit and with your good intentions. You need to free yourself more and accept that certain things can improve when we are clear about what we want and when we dare to explore more. Please honor your always adventurous spirit. Sagittarius will have a very busy month, a good way to counteract what has happened to him in previous months, where some things may have been highlighting a little harm in aspects of his life that didn't make him as happy as he felt. It is important that you have some intentions of socializing more during this month, as you will have many opportunities to do something very productive for your social life in general if you propose it. The Centaurs had a very positive month in many ways, but in love they tend to draw some tests that will make them doubt a little of the person they have on their side. It's not good that you're afraid to take the initiative in a project that you have between hands. Remember that if you don't stand up, you will never achieve everything you set out to do. It is important then that you are capable of having enough courage to overcome obstacles. Days of much love and much support will come to Sagittarius's life during this month, both for singles and committed ones. Love will be the answer to the sad moments that may bring this month. You need to start exploring more possibilities in love if you are single. Don't stay at home when you can go out and spend quality time with friends. Remember that love is not sought, but it is good to give a hand to destiny and make things much easier. The most important days for love will be the third week of the month. In these days you will find a lot of support and also desire in the person you have by your side, something that you didn't study with the same intensity during the previous months. Communicating with others will help you meet new people, and within this group that will come together you could have the opportunity to meet someone else and start a good journey together. But patience, Sagittarius, everything takes your time. It is likely that the first contact will only be made during this month. The months ahead will see results. Singles will not be sitting at home bored waiting for an opportunity to form a relationship. Sagittarius will be full of desires during this month, desires that must be satisfied. Intimacy will be the best tool for the centaur, especially for those who are left without places that only the desire can deliver for a long time. Love raises some important doubts for Sagittarius, as it is likely that they will receive some extraneous messages, which makes them aware that something is not going well. This is very harmful for couples who spend a lot of time together, as it is likely that this situation will be very annoying and there will be a lot of arguments. The best advice is that you calm down and see first if what you're told is true or if it's some invention of your head or someone with bad intentions. Remember that we can never accuse others of being wrong. Furthermore, you must be very calm because if it turns out that finally your couple has been lying to you, in some way you will discover it later and then you will decide to continue the relationship or not. When you want to leave before work, you must ask for authorization to do so. This month you may have to give explanations for your arrival and departure times, something that is not well seen if you do it badly all the time. Anyway, it will be an excellent month at work. You will have good agreements and receive bonuses for carrying out good work. It's time to realize that you are a valuable person in your place of performance, which is why it will be of utmost importance that you come to see things with the importance and relevance that they deserve. Don't let the opportunity to celebrate your good results pass you by. Previous commitments will tend to make you a little busy during this month, but the time has come to test your speed and efficiency in turn. In any case, it is always necessary to learn something from what we have to do. The most important lesson will be to do what we owe at the moment we owe it. Only this way you won't get stressed at the last moment, doing everything in a hurried manner. It is very likely that you will have to spend some money on health. It could be something for you or for a person who depends on you economically, so if this happens, don't hesitate to give it the importance it deserves. Remember that health is paramount. The month is full of lessons and also of effort. Anyone looking to lose weight will need to note that it is not an easy task unless they make real commitments to their body. Only then will they truly triumph. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.